Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your July 2022 read. Oh my gosh, happy summer. This read is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. I'm using the Gilded Tarot Royale for the read. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what's happening for all the Taurians out there, right? What is happening, Taurus? Wow. Look at that. You are grounding yourself to build something new. You may be in the process of building something right now. You're starting something that really touches your heart. You're planting new seeds. You're getting your hands dirty, I heard. Getting our hands dirty. Doing something that you love to do. Something that really does come from the heart, right? It gives you peace. It gives you great happiness, whatever it is that you're doing. And a lot of that is happening now, where we are now following our hearts, and that's what you're doing. If some of you are waiting and reaping the rewards of your hard work, it's on its way. This is a 7, so July or maybe August, because we have 8 pentacles, right? So whatever you're receiving and or have been waiting for is coming. Yeah. I think that at some point, I mean, it could be that you were waiting for a raise, receiving and or needing to, I think you were holding out, a little skeptical if what you have invested in, you know, over time is going to be worth your time. Okay, let's see what else we have for Taurus. I mean, money it's brilliant. It's burdensome to those who have been waiting for a long time, right? To just finally see the rewards, you know, coming in. This is like, for me, this tells me that because you have this, that you're carrying a heavy burden. You've been carrying the burden and the weight of the world about your finances, right? Am I doing the right? Am I in the right job? Am I doing what I really love? Are you really doing something that your whole heart is involved? Are you putting in a lot of time into something that's giving you, like, putting in too much and not reaping the rewards, right? Like staying, you know, you're the typical job that keeps you at your job 12-hour days and they're not paying you enough to do that. You know what I mean? It's that kind of vibe. Yeah, this is inner conflict and you're exhausted. So the conflict is people that see you like this, but they don't know that internally you're exhausted and you're fighting like the good fight. Like, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's great. It doesn't have to be about your financial stability as much as it is the time and effort that you put into doing what you do, right? Some of you are physically exhausted and it's now affecting, yeah. I think some of you are taking some hits physically, pain in the body, your inner turmoil about maybe how much you have and or don't. Right? So you're structuring everything. You're structuring everything around. Your happiness is structured around just the money. Right? Getting it, giving it. How do I plant new seeds? What am I doing? Am I doing it with my heart or am I not? So, Taurus, your financial situation is affecting your health. Your you have a circle of people that are giving you a lot of grief, making it really difficult. It has been said, it feels like this is something that you've been dealing with for a while, right? Let's say the last year. I think the last year you have been thinking, is it worth it? Is it worth it, Taurus? Let's see. Is it worth it? It's now time to start looking at life from a much more balanced perspective. All right? Not so much. Look at 2 aces. So let's look at where you've been. Let's reevaluate and reassess what value you hold for your own self. What growth have you done on yourself in order to bring yourself to a new level of getting out of painful issues in your body and or the conflict? The wear and tear has been really hard on you, and really looking to rebalance, recalibrate. I'm thinking Reiki right here would be helpful for you. Let me take another card. Yeah. All right. And your perspective needs to shift. Do you see how the hands are all out? I'm ready to receive. So if you're waiting for a financial breakthrough or waiting for some kind of financial thing to happen, or a new job or more money and or all of it, know that it's all coming to balance you out. But it's also, the thing is, these 2 cards are telling you that, what is that saying? Putting your money where your mouth is. Don't do that, right? Because what you think, what you speak to the universe ends up becoming really, I heard it, your deadly weapon. You're being taught how to recalibrate the giving and receiving, the time, the effort, the ability to give and receive from a very balanced perspective. Okay? Really and truly from a balance. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. A Queen of Swords, which is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is helping you. This could be your BFF. This could be a life partner. This could be someone who teaches you the tricks of the trade. This woman is very calculated, right? And that's a huge compliment, right? To have someone by your side who can say to you, listen, things have gotten a little out of control. You need to pull back your energy, and you need to start getting a little more, a new perspective, a little more understanding of why you're exhausted. Is your health up to par? Someone's been helping you to do this. It could be a significant other, and that doesn't necessarily mean a love, because I don't feel that this is striking love. I feel this is someone really is hitting you hard. Someone is telling you exactly what you need to hear, Taurus, in order to set yourself free. Like, I'm going to say it. If you're a gambler, someone's telling you money's not everything. It's that kind of vibe. And that Queen of Swords is helping you to do so. If you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, then she is your, like, conscience. We all have a conscience. And you're getting, you know, great power from knowing that life is about balance. And, I mean, you guys know that you guys are the balancers of your whole here, the things that matter. in a Taurus's life is matter, right? It is about how much you have, how you feel about yourself that makes you so dynamic. It's the ability to go make money or do things that create the financial abundance and stability that you have always just, you've had a knack for it. That's your passion. That's your key. But you've gone a little overboard, right? And if I didn't have these cards, I'd say that's not true. But because this is overboard, this is I'm at the end of my rope. This is I need to set myself free and realize that this passion that drives you can be tamed with a little TLC or a lot of TLC in terms of getting like a reality check, you know, like I feel that this person just kind of intervened as giving you your own personal intervention to help you see yourself. Okay. Look at, she's here. Look at that. Yeah. She's a very huge, predominant factor in your life. If it's not an external Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I'm telling you right now, it's your inner knowing. Like, I know better. This is the person who's going to say, you know better. You know what you're doing. And you know how to set yourself free by balancing instead of, you know, this is like all uphill shit. You've been not going with the flow, right? And now you are. Okay, Taurus. 3 of Cups. You have people beside you who are helping you, who are bringing you home to a new place, a new vision. This could be your circle of trust right here. Your closest and most dearest people that have guided you to look and rise above and see the light of a new day is that you're a star and you're part of this group, the grouping of this cluster of stars, and that there's more to life than just, I know I'm going to get grief, than making money, right? Because money is not, it's not about evil. It's not the root of all evil. It can make you very secure. It does make you very secure, but it can also harm you if you don't balance your life out. And that's, you just got a little crazy for a while. That's all. Right? A little too invested in the materialistic values of how much time and effort you've put into, you know, your job, the efforts of a new project or what have you, and, you know, going too fast and not slowing down. That's where your energy depletes. And that's what you've been doing, just depleting your energy. It's time now to take stock. Take stock of what you have, which with this card, I'm feeling it is time for you to take a vacation, start saving, you know, put money away for, you know, those days where you're going to, you know, you may need it, but don't worry about it. That's what this whole thing is about. You've been so overly obsessing about what you have on the external that you lost yourself. You lost yourself for a while, right? You've been going. You've been tossing your energy here and there. And these people who love you and support you, who are your people, are going to tell you to slow down, to enjoy life. You're sitting here making a shitload of money You're saving money. It's all about the money and the time that you put in, but you needed an intervention to kind of reel you back to like a sense of reality where you now can be seen as, I'm in charge of my own life. I got this, you know. See? The Knight of Pentacles. You're taking all your wares, right? You're taking all your wares and you're putting them away for, right? What you've used, and what you're taking with, you are being told by Spirit, asked by Spirit. I feel I said told because Spirit's telling you to stop worrying so much about what you don't have and see all the pleasures of what you do have. They say keep going. And this is going to end that ferocious cycle so that a new one can start. A new cycle can start where you're not having to put so much energy, so much time, so much painful, you know, physicality issues. Painful, like, you know, this right here is, I'm exhausted, but I just keep going for the sake of it. Why? Because you're so focused on what you are trying to accumulate that it's not giving you the freedom. Where for some of you, you have all the financial, you are very set financially, but you have this mentality, which we all have, right? I need more, more, more. And when that happens, then you draw yourself, you have to like reel yourself back in. And these people have been helping for you to reel it back in, to let's put money aside so that we can just chill. So Taurus, you need to just balance your life and take this wand and stop moving so fast and look and see at the growth that you've had over, you know, the course of what? Let's see. The course of the last 10 years, the last year. Right? And seeing the light of a new day is where you're headed to get stronger. So in order, Taurus, for you to gain your strength, one has to reevaluate, right? We have a lion. She has half a lion's face in her face, right? So it takes the strength of the inner self that you are now feeling with your heart, that you're being guided to see the light of a new day. The light of a new day means a different perspective. How do I spend my money? How much money does one need that you don't lose yourself? You lost yourself, Taurus, over the course of a year or so, where people were noticing your exhaustion. People were noticing maybe you're, you know, you were taking medication for pain that was just, everything is over the top. Do you understand? So Taurus, everything's been over the top for you. You haven't had a chance to slow it down and to think about, wow, is this affecting my health? And as it has affected your health, you did take the heed of caution from your other friends and or your subconscious, knowing that you need to step back and just take it easy. So for the month of July, even though there's going to be times when you're going to say, oh my God, I really want to do this, but I'm exhausted. I want you to just take another look at it. Start Start working smarter, not working harder. Put in enough time that is going to implement, put a strategy together, right? Make it a strategy of, okay, well, I put in my 8 hours today, and you know what? I'm done. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go meet my friends. Or if there's a group of people who want you to go see fireworks, right? Go and do it. Get out of your own way and realize that there's so much more to life. And this is the cycle that's ending. You're finally, with the help, right? With a little help from my friends, you're finally realizing that the interaction and the stability that really speaks to your soul is to enjoy life with what you have. Not needing more is a beautiful thing. It gives you what? It gives you freedom. Okay? So, I send you so much love. I am definitely doing readings. I am still running a nice special for remote healing, emotional remote healing. It's of an emotional sense, so that we can kind of clear the body as well from our emotions, because that's our navigation system, right? So if you need me, I'm here. Just text me, call me, what have you, leave a message. And I send you so much love. Have a great month.